Okay guys, welcome to another video. It is still Tsukimi season, so I went back to Lotteria and grabbed a couple of their latest Tsukimi burgers. So right now Lotteria has, actually they have 4 Tsukimi burgers. Tsukimi is basically a burger with a fried egg on top. Tsuki, I think I've explained this many times, but Tsuki means moon, and mi is miru, so moon watching. This time of year, I guess we would say it was like a harvest moon or something, but historically, Japanese, like back in the Heian period, 1,000 years ago, would have tsukimi parties, get together, go check out the full moon, and kind of celebrate. So it's become tradition in modern times for fast food joints to throw eggs on the burger for their tsukimi fall campaigns. So the 4 burgers that Lotteria has out right now, there's a regular cheeseburger with an egg on it. There is a teriyaki, is it a cheeseburger? It's a teriyaki burger anyhow. I know it's got lettuce and mayo on it. I'm not sure it has cheese, but there's a teriyaki burger with an egg on it. There's also the ebi burger. You might recall in the summer I tried the special summer ebi burger that they had. What was their campaign? A Hawaiian campaign, right? It had avocado and shrimp. Ebi means shrimp. So here it says ebi here. So picked up an ebi burger. This was about 500 yen, was it? Yeah, 500 yen on the dot to take out. They only charge 8% tax to take out. If you eat in, it's 10% tax. But anyhow, I took it out. It came out to 500 yen on the dot, and then I'm thinking, well, I could get a whole set, fries and a drink, but I don't know. I could just get another burger, right? So that's what I did. You can see there's a difference in the size of these 2 burgers, though. The ebi is really big, and the cheeseburger is small. 500 yen on the dot for the shrimp burger. However, the cheeseburger was actually more expensive. 537 yen for the cheeseburger. So let's start with the shrimp burger. Now the cool part about Lotteria is, as we discovered in the summer, they also had a loco moco burger which had an egg on it. Soft, it's like a soft or half boiled egg is what they're calling it. So McDonald's, where I tried the Tsukimi a week or 2 ago, their eggs are always like just, cooked to death. They're like rubber. But at least Lotteria is going for the soft boiled version here. So here's what we're looking at in the shrimp department. And it is Lotteria that first came out with the shrimp croquette kind of patty, if you will. Other places have copied since, and inside the Lotteria there was a plaque since 1977, I think, is when they first came out with this. Something like that. So it's got a little bit of sauce on the bottom. There's the shrimp croquette. There's an egg. And on top we've got some cabbage, is it? Or lettuce. Mayonnaise. And I heard that the sauce that they have on this is a ginger soy sauce, okay? So that's what we're looking at. There's no avocado this time. The Hawaiian variation of this burger had avocado, but it did not have an egg. So I'm gonna get into this and enjoy tsukimi time. So here we go, itadakimasu. Yeah, that's definitely a nice gingery kind of sauce they got going on there. I mean, it's a mild kind of shrimp taste, but if you're not into shrimp or seafood or whatever, you're probably not gonna be into this. Let me see if I can get some runny yolk action there. Oh, a little bit. Let me give it another bite. Rookie move, I only got 3 napkins. But anyhow, let me see if I can get a bit of an ooze there. There you go. So we got the runny egg coming out there. So yeah, right away, that kind of elevates this above what Ronald was putting out. It is kind of messy though, so you got to be very careful. Nice and crispy shrimp breading on the patty, the croquette they have there. Really nice texture on that. So yeah, let me know if you're a fan of egg on your burger, or if you're a fan of the shrimp. Oh, here we go. Here's a piece of shrimp that I can show you there. So it's got random little bits of shrimp inside the patty. Okay, let's get into this second burger here. I'm not sure if I mentioned what burger this was that I chose. Like I said, there was a teriyaki, there was a regular, there was the one I just ate with the ebi, the croquette. And there's also a spicy one. So it's basically like a spicy cheeseburger tsukimi with an egg on it. So I gotta try that. Cheese-wise, it's impressive. There's cheese like just sort of pouring out the side there. However, it is kind of, compared to the first one, which was nice and big, this is a little bit squashed down, right? Yeah, apparently it's a Sriracha sauce, which not a very common sauce here in Japan, so I'm kind of excited to give it a shot. Let's see, am I dissecting this well or not? Not really. So Sriracha on the top bun. There's the egg. Underneath the egg, you've got a whole whack of cheese. Underneath the cheese is the patty, the typical Lotteria patty. It's a bit of a blend, pork and beef. And then, okay, underneath our patty, we've got more of that Sriracha sauce. So that's all that's going on. It's very basic. Now, without the Sriracha sauce and without the egg, I think this is just Lotteria's standard burger. They seem to be using that as sort of the starting point and construct certain variations of burgers around it whenever they do these promotions. The Hawaiian version of the cheeseburger actually had a pineapple ring on it. That was pretty good. I really like that. So I'm actually looking forward to getting into this with the Sriracha sauce. So get the nice cheesy side here. All right, here we go. It also has a lot of pepper. I forgot. They put a lot of pepper when they cook their patties. But that Sriracha sauce is pretty potent. Typically, the cheese blend that they put on their cheeseburger is a combination of Gouda and red cheddar as well. So it has a pretty sort of strong cheese flavor, like a red cheddar, you know what I mean? Like a sharp, strong flavor. And there's a lot of heat coming off that Sriracha. Wow, that's a really potent Sriracha. And there's our runny yolk coming out there. So the runny yolk is on all the Tsukimi burgers at Lotteria. I kind of think if they had gone McDonald's cooking method to get the hard yolk, these burgers would not be as good as they are. But I really like this. And wow, again, that Sriracha, it's like at the back of my throat. It's a little bit spicier than I was imagining it would be. Like typically Sriracha, a little bit sort of garlicky, a little bit of heat, but this has got a lot more heat. Wow. Nice little burger. Smaller but more expensive than the first one. But yeah, of the two, do I have a preference? I kind of think I like this a little bit better. The first one was fine, but the Sriracha sauce is kind of making this for me. Have they ever had, or if they will have, a version of the ebi thing with Sriracha on it? That would be really good. But yeah, Lotteria's cheeseburger is a pretty solid little cheeseburger, so no wonder they construct their seasonal creations around it quite often. So let me know if you're in Japan and you've ever had Lotteria's cheeseburger, what you think of it. Also, have you tried this year's Tsukimi lineup with a Sriracha sauce? I kind of think the two that I chose, obviously I chose them because they're the two that I thought I would like the most. So I'm glad I did. I just want to say thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumb up this video, ring that dinner bell, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one.